Good morning, children. Let us continue questions from NCRT, which are very important. Some of them we have already done. Now, let us discuss this question in which two complex numbers subtraction is given to you and multiply by other complex number, which is not in a form of proper complex number. Here, what to do? First, you have to take LCM, and by taking LCM, you will get it. By opening this bracket, you will get it. Collect real parts and imaginary parts, then you will get -1 plus 9 iota upon 5 minus 3 iota, and this is as it is. Multiply both of them. Numerator is with numerator and denominator with denominator. By multiplying and replacing iota square as -1, you will get this number, which is again not in the form of a proper complex number. But what to do? Let us rationalize it. For rationalization, what I have done, I just took 2 common because this number will become little bit smaller to rationalize it simply. Now let us rationalize with opposite sign of the 14 plus 5 iota, and by rationalizing it, we are getting this complex number in which we are applying in the denominator a plus b into a minus b. That will become a square minus b square. And after applying it, we are getting iota. Here iota is -1, here iota square is again -1, and by getting it we are getting this complex number, and that can be written as in a proper form of a complex number, which is here. Proper complex number means you have to write real and imaginary parts separately. Now let us discuss next question, which is again a very important question. Question is, if x minus iy equal to square root of a minus ib upon c minus id, then we have to prove this. For this, it is given to us. Again, we have to rationalize the denominator. You can see here. And then after rationalization, we are getting this is complex number. As we want to remove this square root, that's why we have to squaring on both the sides. After squaring, we are getting this complex number. After a minus b whole square, we are getting it, which is real part and imaginary part. By comparing real and imaginary parts, we are getting x square minus y square equal to this, and minus 2xy is this. We have considered this formula, which we have done earlier classes in 10th class also. In place of it, we are substituting the value of it, and in place of it, we are substituting the value of minus 2xy, whose square is 4x square y square. And simplify this, we will get whatever is required. That is, you can see here, what is this? By multiplying, we are getting it, and by factorizing, we are getting c square plus d square common, which is cancelled with it. And now what is left? X square plus y square whole square equal to a square plus b square upon c square plus d square. Similarly, other questions you have to do yourself, in which I have written some questions of NCRT. These are quadratic equations and you can solve yourself. Thank you so much. I think you can try